things set up over there from many of the sponsors, Dawn, Rafa Condor, Cycling Weekly.
Bang the boards, there's your leader. 4 laps to go in this race, and right at the front, looks like it was James Waite of Land Securities. We'll just double check that. Crossing the line there, Christian Spencer Davies of Amadale's Limited, and number 28 racing across the line, Killian O'Sullivan of the Light Room.
And don't forget, this is all part of the London Festival of Architecture. And if you are interested in the many, many free events that are taking place as part of that festival over the coming weeks, you can take a look at their website, www.lfa2010.org. I had somebody from the festival on my show the other day, and there is really, really excellent stuff.
Plenty going on as number 6, Demian Erber of David Chipperfield Architects crosses the line there. Miguel Indurain's twin brother races across there. Greg Garcia of Scott Brown Rig. I like the white tyres, they're particularly impressive. And that's my favourite fluo bike of the night, which is Mario Vieira of Scott Brown Rig, racing across the line there. This time round, they should be getting, I can't remember, 3 laps to go.
How many laps have we done so far?
I think we've got 3 laps to go this time.
Right, so we're halfway through this race?
Yes.
And here they come again, and into the home straight.
Little bit of a lead now for number 27, James Waite of Land Securities, being chased by Patrick Hawkins of British Land. Also up there in the mix was Michael Garnett of Sarah Wigglesworth Architects, whose fan club is just opposite us here on the stage. The peloton raced through. Christian Spencer Davis in 2nd place in the group there.
There's a rider with a Vitso top. They made my shelving at home. Did they? Yeah, I'm going to support him.
Cheer him on, see if he can get back up to the front group.
There's only 3 shelving, you got there? And there's a Condor there, of course, we just see go through.
Jonathan Marta crosses the line there, and also in there, number 49, who is to be confirmed. So we don't know who it is. Number 46, that's Hoki. 3 laps to go in the Architect and Developers race before we move on to the folding bike race, heat number 2. Keep your eyes peeled up there on the giant screen. You can see the riders leading the bikes over through the right-hand bend.
And of course, this is a unisex race, and we've got female riders in there as well, I think.
We've got a mix of all riders in here. It's not just a men's race. And there's our leader, I think. 2 laps to go. Number 27.
So is he lapping people?
He's starting to lap people, and we better keep an eye out. That's James Waite, who's the leader of Land Securities. A few riders just feeling the pace. It's not easy to race around here. You certainly feel the wind going down the back straight.
Oh, absolutely. As I say, I've ridden this course, and after a couple of laps, it really is quite sapping. And on the back straight, on a night like tonight when the wind's up, it really gets to you.
Two laps to go. We'll see whether number 27, James Waite, continues with this attack that he's been on for the last 2 or 3 laps now. Certainly got an advantage. And this group are working well, sharing the pacemaking as they go round this 1.1 kilometre closed circuit. Now the pace is starting to increase in that little group. But here is this our leader. Oh, this is the architecturally sound handlebar man.
With a beautiful Peugeot bike.
He slipped out from lunch earlier on with his bow tie on and decided to take part. He took a wrong turning at the top of the finishing straight.
I think we have the leader coming here now.
Here's the leader, bang the boards. 1 lap to go for our leader. number 27, being chased by this group, led by Matthias Kutz of David Chipperfield Architects. That little group crossing the line there was number 21, Emma Kutz of Gestaco and Wiles.
I think we're seeing some tired architects out there. I wouldn't get out of the building design tomorrow if I was you.
No, if you're expecting straight lines, you have no chance. They'll still be shaking on Monday morning. Our thanks to Red Bull, they might need some of that after this, who are our official partner of Energy. Laverstoke Park, official partner in hospitality, Tokyo Fixed Gear, as the Fixed Gear skid sponsor. It's the best times of the fall. London Festival of Architecture, our event partner, and the Manson Group and Genix, our print partners. Where's our leader? Should be into view any moment now, and then I want you to bang the boards and bring home the winner of the Architect and Developer race.
So James Waite has been leading this race all the way through. Let's see if he's still in front as he comes around the corner for the final couple of laps of the Architect and Developer race of the HTC Smithfield.
Here he is, sprinting for the line now. Nearly caught on the line.
That was very close.
That was almost as good a victory salute as Mark Cavendish does in the Tour de France. Or other such races.
I suspect he's ridden a bike before.
I thought he was going to do the HTC Vogue. Didn't quite happen. Anyway, only Mark.
Give him a round of applause. This has been a tough old ride.
Bang those boards, everybody. Our thanks to our DJ who's with us all night. He's going to play a few tunes. Make sure that everyone enjoys the evening. That's it, bring all these riders home. You'll also notice that tonight we've got the cameramen out filming for the giant screen. If they get, oh, big sprint going on here, look at this. Woohoo! That looked like a grudge match. I think everyone's enjoyed this race. Also, during some of the bigger races, you'll see the TV camera bike, which will be in front of the riders, capturing the action, and we'll also be putting as much as we can up onto the giant screen during the night as well if you're in the finishing area.
And of course, the next race coming up is the second heat of the folding bike races.
Another 50 riders will be taking to the Le Mans style start, ready for the HTC folding bike race, and they're all getting focused just down to our right hand side.
And actually one of them is a very good friend of mine, Simon Mills, and I was riding with him on Wednesday. I beat him.
Did you? Was he on his folding bike? Did he slipstream you the whole way? There's our winner. Give him a big round of applause. He's taken his lap of honour. He's looking for the Fiat. He was expecting the Fiat to take him round as well. Not quite the Tour de France, but he's going to dream about that for the next 12 months. He is officially the
London's fastest architect.
He is. So when you go in to get your drawings done for your building, just say you're the fastest architect in London. Do it quickly. See what he says. Right, the next folding bike race heat will be underway very shortly. So we'll get the bikes folded up and we will get things started.
I guess another aspect of this whole event that has been fantastic to watch over the years is the way that it's grown. Not just here, but there's now a series of nocturnal events and nocturnal races throughout Britain. Races in Blackpool, in Edinburgh, a whole nocturnal series that's bringing inner city bike racing back to Britain. I mean, if you go to towns in France or Belgium or Italy, this kind of event is often, you know, the highlight of the calendar in the town that year. And I think